to another video. I've got Duke here. A few of you have mentioned that you haven't seen Dukey's little face for a while, so I thought I would include him in my intro. He's been barking at everything. There's loads of pigeons and squirrels in the garden, so I'm sure he will disappear off to have a bark in a minute. But yeah, he's fine. Still as gorgeous as ever, keeping me company. This week I've been to Ocado. It's a slightly smaller shop because it's a bit different this week. I've got a few bits for 4 dinners from Ocado. Oh, actually I've got 5 dinners, so actually I've got extra dinners this week because I've ordered 5 dinners from here and obviously our other bits and bobs. And then I'm getting a Gousto box delivered on Friday because somebody signed up and I had some credit to use on there. So I've got 4 meals coming on Gousto. 3 are going to be for our dinners and 1 is going to be, I'm going to do 4 portions of lunch for Yanis to take to work. It's like a beef noodly kind of dish. So I'm going to portion that up into 4 portions for him to take for lunches. So I will share those as well when I get them delivered. And also I'm trying the Oddbox vegetable fruit and veg delivery, which saves all of the kind of wonky veg that's either too big or too small or too wonky or whatever for the supermarkets, which is great because it's such a shame that it all goes to waste just because it's doesn't meet the exact size requirements of supermarkets or whatever else. So we're going to give that a go. So I will share that as well when I get that. So there'll be the Ocado shop, the Oddbox and the Gousto box, which I'll put all together and share with you the meal plan. Obviously, like I say, I will leave everything linked down below. I've got a discount code, I think, for the Oddbox now that I've signed up. And Gousto, I've always got a discount code. Which I will share with you. Obviously, I'll just put it there in case anybody wants to give it a try and get some money off. I'm not sharing it to like make money for myself. We buy it anyway because it's just good to try new things. And I've got Henry to pick a dinner, Archie to pick a dinner and Yanis to pick a dinner on the Gousto. So they've all got something that they want, and then I've chosen a few from Ocado as well. So anyway, enough waffling. I'll just show you what I got. If you haven't subscribed already, I share every week like grocery shops, meals of the week, packed lunch ideas, recipes, just bits and bobs like that. So if that's your bag, then don't forget to subscribe and I'll spin you around and show you what we've got. Say bye, Dukey. Okay, so starting over here, I've just got a bunch of bananas. I went for these ones because I saw Claire on her channel has got her daughter a banana saver. So I've ordered one for Henry because he does like a banana for school, but he doesn't like it when it gets all bashed up. And the bananas I had last week were too big to fit in the case. So I've got these ones in the hope that they will fit in there. So I've got a bunch of bananas and then I've got some raspberries. As you know by now, Henry loves his raspberries. And Archie requested some Granny Smiths. He did enjoy the smaller ones I got from Sainsbury's last week, but Granny Smiths are his favourite. That's all I got for fruit because, like I said, I'm going to share the odd box with you after this. So there'll be lots more fruit and veg to come on there. So I've just got a broccoli head and some cucumber as well from Ocado. I do still have some carrots in the fridge and some onions and potatoes, which I'll use up. And then obviously there's more veggies as well to come. And then the other chilled bits, I've got some vanilla soy milk for Yanis's coffee. I've got the boys one of these smoothies. It works out better to just buy it like this and put some in a cup rather than the cartons. So this is mango, pineapple and passion fruit, and it's blended with apple and banana. So the ingredients is really good on that. It is literally just fruit puree and fruit juice, so that'll be really tasty. Archie in particular absolutely loves mango. So I've got that. I've got 2 of the filtered whole milks. They're on a 2 for £3.70, I think. So I've got 2 of those. And then I've gone back to our Tim's Dairy yogurt. So I've got the Greek style raspberry, and I've also got the Greek style natural for Yanis and Henry. Got a usual block of extra mature cheese. I've got these for the boys to try. They've got sponge in. Henry won't like them then. Didn't think they had sponge in. I thought they were just the mousse and the caramel, but with cream on the top. So Archie will probably eat those. Yanis might try one as well. But yeah, Henry doesn't like anything with the cake in. So he won't like them. But I thought they looked really tasty. So I've got those for a pudding. And then I've got some of this nice Wiltshire honey roast ham. That looks really, really tasty. It was on a flash sale. I think it was £1.70 something. Obviously, all the prices will be on for you. But yeah, that was on an offer. Yanis really fancied some cream cheese on toast the other evening. I think I've said before, on a Sunday we have our roast, and then we have it like earlier in the day, and then in the evening we have something for tea. So he wanted some cream cheese on toast, and I didn't have any. So I've got the triangles because they were on offer, and I like them because you can just use them sort of like one at a time, rather than when you open the tub, if it doesn't get used it goes mouldy. So I've got him the triangles, and he'll have those on toast. Henry also likes that with crackers dipped in, or breadsticks, so he might eat some of those as well. I'm not a huge cream cheese lover. I've got this Lurpak garlic. I'm going to make some homemade chicken Kievs. So I've got the Lurpak garlic butter, and I've got some chicken breast fillets here, and I've also got some breadcrumbs in the cupboard from a while ago. So I'm going to do some homemade Kievs with those. I've also got 2 packs of the mixed free-range eggs, because we've used up all of our egg stock now. So I've got 2 boxes of those. I've got some diced beef. I'm going to do a slow cooker beef curry, which I will share the recipe with you guys. I'm going to start getting into using the slow cooker a bit more, because it's getting colder now, and it's really handy, like on the day we have swimming, and Henry started doing taekwondo as well. After school, it will be handy to have something in the slow cooker. So I'm going to do a beef curry, and then I'm going to have a pizza night. I was going to buy some dough and some sauce and stuff and do my own, but these Pizza Express ones were half price. So I got an American pepperoni for the boys and a sloppy Giuseppe for us. I do find the more expensive pizzas, you can see that like the ingredients are just all like things that you could buy, not emulsifiers and chemicals and whatnot. So I think it's, if you're going to buy like the ready done ones, I think they're fine as long as you like buy the slightly more expensive or the sourdough ones. I do love a homemade pizza, but sometimes on a Friday night, you know, you just want something you can just pop in. So I've got those. And then, like I mentioned, I've got a chicken this week for a roast. So it's our favourite one. It's a roast in the bag, and it's got the stuffing in. So we'll enjoy that on Sunday. And then I've got the biggest box of Rice Krispies you've ever seen. All of the other ones were sold out, so this is a huge one. I think it's, 660 grams. So that's really, really big, but we all do like Rice Krispies. And again, I did look at the cheaper M&S ones, but they do have things added, whereas these are nothing added really, apart from sort of like rice, salt and sugar. So I've got those. Got some whole black peppercorns because my grinder has run out for ages, and I keep saying I need to get some more. So I did actually remember this week. So I've got those. I find these like from the world foods aisle are really good value. So I've got those, and then I've also got a minced garlic which is for the curry. I could have bought garlic, but I thought it'd be handy to keep this in the fridge and use it for loads of recipes. So I've got that, and I've already got frozen ginger in the freezer, so I didn't buy any ginger. I just got the garlic one. I've got some runny honey for the yogurt and for porridge. Got a medium spice paste for the beef curry. Got another thing of jam because we've run right out of jam. This one had quite a good fruit content in it, so I got that one. I like a bit jam on toast. Got another tin of baked beans because we've run out of beans now, and some Italian chopped tomatoes. That's for the beef curry as well. I've got these juices. They're new, I think. Yeah, it says new on there. They're the fruit shoot ones. Berry Galaxy and Tropical Jungle. I think it's just a bit of a gimmick, really. It's basically summer fruits and tropical squash, but they were on an offer, so I thought we'd give those a try. Like I mentioned, Archie loves mango, so I've got some dried mango for him to snack on. Got some yoghurt rice cakes for Henry. He did like the M&S ones with the strawberry bits on, but he prefers the plain ones, so I've got some of those. And then 2 boxes of these because the boys both like these. So I've got raspberry and pineapple, and then what are they? Strawberry and apple for the boys. The naughty bits. I've got one of these, chocolate fudge cake. I was going to make my own, but then when I started looking at how much all the ingredients would cost, I thought I'll just get one of these and be lazy. So £4, but it looks really, really tasty. So like I mentioned, Henry doesn't eat cake, so me, Archie and Yanis will enjoy that. And then I have got some mini magnums here, which Henry loves because I thought he would eat the desserts, but obviously they've got cake in, so he will be happy with the magnums. And then I've also got, I know it's really early, but they tempted me with these. They had a money off coupon, so I think they were £1.25. I really like them warmed up with some vanilla ice cream. So we will probably have them with cups of tea, but also maybe warmed up with a bit of ice cream for a pudding. A bit naughty starting on the mince pies when it's only just October, but you've got to live a little. Bakery bits, I've got some more thins for Henry's packed lunch and a multigrain brown bloomer. That looks really nice. I like the Jackson's bread, and that was on offer. I've also got some crumpets because I love a crumpet for breakfast, and so do the boys. So I've got a pack of those. And then this was a really good deal. They're for £5. You get 2 boxes of fish. You can get battered, but we don't really like the battery ones. We like breaded. So I've got 2 boxes of the breaded fish, and then you get a bag of garden peas. So I've got some bird's eye garden peas, and then a bag of the bird's eye crispy chips as well, and they're for £5. So that's really good if you want a bit of a Friday night fish and chip fake away. You could obviously get the battered fish if you prefer, just stick it in the oven or the air fryer. So we're going to have fish chips and peas one night, which will be a nice quick and easy one. Then like I mentioned, I've got the mini magnums for the boys and some more bake at home Yorkshires. These are really, really nice. Prefer them to the frozen Yorkshires, and obviously you can make your own batter. Before someone comments and says you can make your own, I know I could. Mine never come out quite as good though. They're always a little bit flat. So any tips for Yorkshires, let me know by all means. What's your go-to recipe? And I'll have a go at making a batch and freezing some. But these are really, really tasty. If you want some, you can just pop in the oven. And then these I got free. They had the coupons where you get them for free and review them. So, and I do get a bit of a sore mouth. The hospital have given me some mouthwash, but it is like really, really strong. Like your whole mouth goes numb. So these were free to try, so I thought I'd try these. Corsadil Gum Strengthen and Protect with whitening and a mouthwash as well. So I got those completely for free, which I enjoy. So that's everything that I grabbed from Ocado, and I think I spent maybe £70. I did have a £20 off voucher because they had to cancel my order, like I mentioned a couple of weeks ago. So I did get £20 off. So I think it came to about 70 with the £20 off. But like I mentioned, I've got a Gousto box and an Oddbox. So I will share those with you now. Okay, and here's everything that I've got from Gousto. So the 4 meals that we've chosen. Henry chose a big flavour beef lasagna, and you get like a side salad. Archie chose saucy red Thai chicken curry with brown rice and greens for his one. Yanis and I fancied the Mongolian style lamb stir fry with garlic rice, so we chose that one. And then I also got a sticky ginger beef mince with sesame noodles, which is going to be for Yanis's lunches. I'm going to cook that up and do 4 portions of lunch for him. So yeah, we've got all of the fresh fruit and veggies. So not fruit, veggies. We've got like salad, mushrooms, spinach, onions, spring onions, broccoli, carrots, all that kind of stuff. Got some Italian hard cheese, which I'm guessing is for the lasagna. Got a big bag of all of the like herbs and spices. You get like all of your sachets in there. And then we've got lasagna, we've got noodles, we've got rice, we've got brown rice. And then obviously the meats, we've got chicken, lamb mince, and 4 lots of beef mince, but for 2 dinners. And then I added these on. These weren't included, but we had these last time. They're really, really nice. So I added those on to go with the lasagna, cheese, garlic, and basil mini baguettes. And then I also added on some of these like chapati, roti type things to go with the curry. I thought they'd be a nice change rather than naan bread. So that's everything that we got from Gousto for those 4 meals. And then I will show you the Oddbox as well in a sec. When that's arrived, I will video that as well. Okay, so my Oddbox arrived last night. So they deliver here between 7 PM and 7 AM, and it came at about 10 o'clock last night. So I've got some of the black sable grapes. You can see they're maybe just a little bit smaller than the ones you would get in the shop. And then I've got some apples. I'm not sure if they might be cooking apples. I've got some blackberries in the freezer, so I might do a crumble or something with those. I'm not sure how many of them I've got. I'm sure I'll come across some more. I've got some tender stem broccoli, got some peppers, and they obviously look maybe a little bit smaller and misshapen, but that's really good. I've got 4 red ones. I love the red ones. I've got a little baby butternut squash. Oh, there's another orange there, so I've got a couple of oranges. Got some tomatoes in there, some salad tomatoes. Got some sweet potatoes. In fact, I might just lay it all out and then I'll show you it, because I'm probably wiggling you around all over the show. Okay, so here's it all laid out. That might be a little bit easier. So they call these piccolo parsnips. So as you can see, they're really varying in size. You've got some absolute little tiddlers, and then some kind of normal ones. What I do, I think, for these is just cut the ends off and peel them, and then just roast them on Sunday to go with our roast dinner, the little tiddler ones. So I've got loads of those. I've got quite a few sweet potatoes, and apart from them being varying in size, which they often are, they're absolutely fine. Got a bit of a smaller size butternut squash, but I'll probably make some sweet potato and butternut squash soup with those. Got some potatoes. Obviously they're unwashed, they're just as they are, but that's absolutely fine. I can give those a wash. We've got some pears, and again they've got some like tiny ones and then some kind of normal size ones, but I'm sure they'll be tasty. Can always just eat a couple if they're tiny. So we've got those. I've got a couple of oranges. Don't know if we'll eat those or I might juice them. But we've got 2 of those big oranges. I've got some sable grapes, like I mentioned they're maybe just a little bit smaller than you'd get in the supermarket. 4 red peppers, again, absolutely fine, just varying slightly in size. Tender stem broccoli, that looks the same as any broccoli that I would buy, and some little chantenay carrots, which again I'll probably just cut the tops off, or maybe just scrub them and maybe roast those. And then the only thing they've subbed is I ordered eating apples, and they've subbed it for cooking apples. They obviously had a lot of cooking apples to get rid of, so I'll probably cook those up with some blackberries and make some crumbles or some jams or something. So that's absolutely fine. So I'm really pleased with that. Obviously I got it half price because it was my first box, but I think it's meant to be £20 and I got it for 10, or it was going to be 18 and I got it for 9. So even for £18 for all that fresh fruit and veg, I think that's really good. And it's really nice that it's all been saved, you know, like just because it's slightly smaller or like an odd shape or whatever. And like I mentioned, they will give me a code for £10 off, so I'll leave that link down below in case anyone wants to try it. But yeah, I'm really impressed with that, and it feels quite nice knowing that it was all gonna kind of be wasted or whatever. It's good to use things up. So that concludes all of my fruit and veg, and obviously the Gousto box, we've got quite a lot of veg in, and I've got my Ocado chop as well, so we're well and truly stocked. I would say probably for like 9 days rather than 7, because I've got those extra meals. So yeah, I hope that's interesting. As always, I'll leave everything linked down below, and if you haven't subscribed already, then hit the button, and I will share with you the meal plan now. So here's a look at our meal plan. So today is Friday and I'm going to do pizza tonight. So we have a little pizza night. Tomorrow I'm going to do a Gousto meal and it's lasagna. Sunday will be roast chicken. Monday is another Gousto meal and it's Thai chicken curry. Again on Tuesday, Gousto spiced lamb and rice. And then on Wednesday I'm going to do slow cooker beef curry. Thursday's homemade chicken Kievs. And then we're back to Friday again. And then I do also have the fish and chips and peas, which is like an extra meal. I've still got the chicken shawarma and flatbreads in the freezer from M&S. And the beef noodles is a Gousto meal, but I'm going to actually cook that up for Yanis's lunches. So that's a look at our meal plan. I hope you've enjoyed the video and enjoyed seeing some Gousto and some Oddbox as well. I'll leave all of my discount codes linked below in case you want to try anything and save some money. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you really soon.